Sit up straight.
Subscribe to the channel,
Don't try begging. Right. Now, yesterday we tried to do Money Game, which is still there, but it suddenly came up at our end saying stream unavailable. So we thought it crashed out. It turns out when we go back to look at it today, it hadn't crashed out. So it just seems to end with a bit of a damp squib of us just looking a bit lost, and then it just goes off. So we're coming back with what we're coming back with.
Money Game Part 2.
Money Game Part 2.
I'm not gonna let you finish.
You're not going to be. You're just going to get straight on.
Strange time of living, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who pass to distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we got to blame, 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 blame.
We'll get
It's easier to blame.
Yes.
We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in the nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste, man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4, expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5, why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6, guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8, big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9, polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10, the world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who pass to distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we not gonna blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old.
Well, as I said, pretty much my favorite one, or certainly the one I play the most often.
I'm pretty sure that was your favorite one. Was Children of the Moon.
Okay, Children of the Moon's really good, but I think A whole Children of the Moon. I played Children of the Moon less than I played Money Game Part 2. Although you're right, my favourite is probably whichever one I'm listening to at that moment in time. This is back from, when was this? 3 years ago, so 2020.
That means the government was acting stupid.
The government always act stupid because they act in their own interests, not in the interests of the population.
I don't really like the government. I want them to go and a different people to be in their place.
The problem is, and I think this is one of the things that we're saying during that anyway, is it doesn't matter who's in charge, although this current bunch are so self-obsessed that it's shocking. It doesn't matter who's in charge because their government aren't actually in charge. The people who are in charge are the people with the money.
Also, what does scarcity mean?
Scarcity means hard to find.
Isn't that the same as rare?
Yes. It's a good use of vocabulary.
You're making a joke because I don't really use much words.
But you've just recognised two words that mean the same thing. That's vocabulary. What do you think of it? I mean, it's got a big political and social message, obviously.
What is political?
Political. Relating to politics.
What is
and things.
politics?
I think we need to go off and do a home education lesson on politics, the history of politics, and the styles of politics.
Won't that be boring? Can we just listen to
thoroughly
music
boring.
instead?
We can listen to music all the time. Yeah, it will be thoroughly boring, but it'll give you a good grounding on a lot of stuff that Ren talks about.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Stop begging. People can hear you. They're probably subscribed anyway if they're watching this.
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Ooh, there's some comments. Let's go see.
Saying how smart you are. Should we go find something else to you to let's say thank you to?
Thank you.
You don't want to do a lesson on politics then?
No thanks.
No, okay.
That sounds boring anyway.
Thankfully, you can listen to Ren. He'll teach you all about everything really. I think Money Game and Money Game Part 2 are great lessons, and I can't wait for Money Game Part 3, which is imminent. That means we should be getting it quite soon. Yeah.
Stop using words I don't understand, please.
But for a girl who reads how many books is this a week? You don't have you slowed down to one book a day now?
Actually, I've read 2 books today.
You've read 2 books today. Yeah, but none of them are novel length. You know, they normally take you 2 or 3 days.
No, none of them are Twisted Tale. They're Beast Quest books.
Okay. Let's get on and do something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we go and find something else to listen to?
Actually, don't we still have to do What Went Wrong Part 2?
We do. I suppose we'll go and do that now, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go and do that now. Okay. Say bye. Back in a bit.